Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's analysis, which is regarding SUI. I'm going to be talking about what is happening with the price, what are some next targets we could be looking for the price of SUI in the immediate short term, and whether or not this is the time to worry for the short immediate term. So let's waste no more time and get right into it. As always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So if we're looking at the price of SUI right now, it is currently trading at $1.06. And we are seeing a continuation of downwards pressure since its listing. You guys can see it's down once again 11.2% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, also down about 9% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, it is currently sitting at $564 million with the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 215 million. So now we're going to be examining what is happening and what are some next targets we could be looking at. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So we're going to go straight to the hourly time frame because this project hasn't really been listed on the markets for too long for us to really give too much of an analysis. But you guys can see since its listing, you did run up to that 150 cents mark, but it has retraced about 50% since then. You guys can see this for yourself. Almost sorry, not 50, it's been retraced almost 30%. But you can see what I'm trying to show you guys is that the overall structure for the price is on a downwards momentum. And a lot of people, everything again on this channel is everyone's own personal opinion, and everyone should have the right to have their own personal opinion, and you shouldn't really, because remember, I always say it's not financial advice. So if you watch my video and I think the price is going to dump, that doesn't mean that it's going to happen. And again, I'm not financial advisor, so everyone has to do their own research. And when I made the video when it was listed, I titled it "Why I Am Not Buying SUI," and a lot of SUI community members came out at me. And even if you watch the video carefully, I mentioned SUI is a good project. It's definitely here to compete with of course the other blockchain projects and stuff like layer ones, but that does not mean the coin is going to do well in the immediate short term. It was a highly anticipated airdrop. Everyone was talking about this airdrop, but I do believe that the team fell short in terms of marketing. They could have given some coins, and it shows that you're not here for the money. And I'm sorry, whatever anyone wants to say, that's just the case. We've seen Arbitrum. If Arbitrum was the team was there for the money, why would they drop almost $1 billion worth of an airdrop for free? Why wouldn't they just keep it between their team and slowly start unlocking it? So you know what I mean? So that really drove a lot of, focus from new investors elsewhere. People started looking elsewhere. People just lost the faith in SUI. Even if they did the airdrop, it was still giving them a chance to really have new investors coming in. We've seen this with Arbitrum. Not everyone hit the Arbitrum airdrop, but people want to get Arbitrum because, it shows... At the end of the day, it shows the confidence of the project's core team as to what they're really trying to do. It really shows that with full airdrop like Arbitrum has done, shows that they believe in their project so much, and they have airdropped, and money really isn't the main issue. They really want to develop. And I'm not saying SUI is not a good project. I'm definitely not saying that, but I'm saying the way they launched it, of course, they know that the hype factor around it was built up, one of the top airdrops coming in, but, they did not do that airdrop. And of course, a lot of investors looked elsewhere, and that is taking a big hit on SUI. I'm sorry to say, but that is taking a big hit on SUI, and that's why we're seeing more downwards pressure coming in. Of course, there were some early VC investors that's probably invested in SUI. They're probably the ones dumping, but of course, the Bitcoin has also seen a retracement within its price. We're sitting below the 78.6 Fibonacci. I'm sorry, the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, and of course, that is affecting the entire market right now, and SUI is no exception. So now comes the question: is there a possibility for this token to drop below $1 mark? We have not seen it below $1 mark since it's been listed on the markets. Is that a possibility right now? Let's bring out the measuring tool. In order for it to drop below $1, that is just a move of about 4%, and that can definitely happen right now, especially considering Bitcoin. If Bitcoin sees the price go below this level of support and retest 25k mark, which is a 7% move towards the downside, that could impact SUI. And if BTC dominance stays this high, we generally tend to see altcoins get hit double digits. So that would mean SUI could potentially drop 12% from the current price levels, which could put it at roughly 93 cents. And of course, no one wants to hear this. No one wants to hear like any sort of bearish movement types of things. But on our channel, we're going to keep it 100%. We're going to keep what the most likelihood scenario is. And again, it's my own personal opinion. Of course, if Bitcoin starts heading back above the 61.8 Fibonacci level of resistance, which is at $28,700 mark, of course we will see the opposite thing play out. We could start possibly retesting that $1.20 mark. But right now there's definitely a chance for the price of SUI to go below $1 mark, and that is definitely on the table right now. Long term, this is one of the projects that is going to have its eyes. A lot of people are interested in SUI, but that is no doubt at all. But in the immediate short term, there is a strong chance of a dump to occur. But of course, time will tell otherwise. But let me know down below what your thoughts are on this. And do you guys agree with this overall analysis? And what is your strategy? Are you guys picking up some more SUI? Are you putting some buy orders at a specific price? What is your strategy? Let me know down below. I love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.